How's the Josh, everybody? How's the Josh? So now that we have most of you looking at us and at the stage, and we can see that almost everybody is settled down, it's time to get started with the event. And on that note, a very, very good morning to all the lovely ladies present here today.
And to all the dapper-looking men as well.
And a very good morning to everybody who is also watching us online. I am Manaswini, and although it seems like a name which can be spelled and pronounced in multiple different ways, there really is just one way, Manaswini.
And I am Pooja Vadia. Vadia with a V. Unlike Manaswini, there's only one way to spell it.
Thanks, Pooja. Well, I am also a Mumbaikar, a qualitative researcher at Ipsos on weekdays, and a very passionate street photographer on weekends. And I'm also a tad bit shy, so please feel free to come and say hi.
Being a qualitative researcher, अच्छा इसके बारे में मुझे और बताइए, is something that comes naturally to us. And we're going to be having a lot of these in the next 2 days.
All the notes of levity aside, and thank you for the spotlight, well, we are very stoked to be welcoming all of you face-to-face after 2 long years for the 30th MRSI Annual Market Research Seminar. And we just cannot emphasize enough on how excited we are to be back here after 2 long years of this pandemic hiatus. But the pandemic has also taught all of us a lot of different things. We tried a lot of different things which we never imagined ourselves doing, like connecting with the bygone eras, reinventing the dalgona, which in our opinion needed no reinvention, no rediscovery, to also bridging the gaps between the online and the offline world.
And hence, this year's seminar is as much going to be about looking back as it is about looking in the future. So, I would now like to keep this as the backdrop because in pandemic, we've reinvented ourselves and started a new thought era. So, this year's seminar's theme is contemporizing our roots. Over the next 2 days, we'll be hearing a lot about different traditions, journeys, and innovations of market research from different industry stalwarts.
And MRSI has ensured sustainability as a part of the global move towards the ecosystem at large. Our sustainability patron, Unilever, also believes that brands with purpose grow, people with purpose thrive, and companies with purpose last. And hence they live the philosophy of doing well by doing good.
Speaking of sustainability, what we've also done this year is we'll be taking your questions from there to us directly, virtually. What you'll see is while we hear different speakers during the next 2 days, we'll be having barcodes flashed on both the sections of the screen, and you'll be also seeing different barcodes across the room. We'll request you to scan the barcodes and send in your questions to us virtually throughout the next 2 days. And in case you find any difficulties in doing that, we have our members across the room. So please find anyone with a blue badge, and we're happy to help you send your questions to the speakers directly.
Thank you, Pooja. Well, I was constantly thinking about the term that Pooja mentioned, industry stalwarts. There's so much to say about all of you, like so much to say and so little time, just 2 days.